Welcome in. 2025 is rapidly drawing to a close, and in my world as a brick builder, my year can only be summarized by Lumibricks. Formerly known as FunWhole, Lumibricks redesigned itself throughout the year and came up with new sets, new builds, new designs, and even created their own brick and mortar store. They are proving to their competition that they are a player and will not be going away. So I decided for my first YouTube video I would create a list of my top 10 Lumibricks sets of 2025. Coming in at number 10 is set F9056 Balcony Theater. Now just because it debuts at 10 doesn't mean I can find fault with this set. It is 2,445 pieces, 70 printed bricks, 20 LED lights, and 0 stickers. As a person who loves building blocks, has a wife with a lifelong love of all things Shakespeare, and children who perform beautifully in the theater, this seemed like the perfect set to kick off my top 10. Coming in at number 9, set L9095 Game Stack. Game Stack is part of the Cyberpunk Neon City theme and is one of my more recent builds. This set should easily be higher on my list if not for an issue with the lighting that still has not been resolved. It has 2,580 pieces, 37 printed bricks, a working elevator, and 0 stickers. One unique feature is each module offers its own unique build experience, and you can make your set look entirely different than mine. Such a clever idea. Next up at number 8 is a 1,970 piece Twilight Motel. Set F9054 is a very simple build highlighted by the huge Route 00 motel sign and lights that we all saw on every long road trip our parents took us on as children. You've seen it hundreds of times before. This motel includes a jukebox, pool table, a bar, and a garage to stow our classic convertible and motorcycle. And in case you were wondering, there are 0 stickers to go along with the 4 minifigures. This was a fantastic set. I just love this next set at number 7. It is probably what started it all for me with Lumibricks. The very elegant antique store has 2,847 pieces, 13 light ports, 6 light strips, and 0 stickers, of course. It tells such a great story of the treasures collected by the owner and his late wife Susan as they traveled together. Every visit is a journey through the good old days. The 3-story modular style building combines various collection with ancient pianos, clocks, and a clock-themed display on the 3rd floor. I challenge you to find a better looking set than this. Coming in at number 6 is the record store. It has 1,980 pieces, 15 LED lights, 16 minifigures, and even though I lost count of how many printed pieces it has, I do know, just like every other set, I didn't find one sticker. It's a fully accessible multi-form modular building with walls that open up for a better view of the interior that you can pull in and out for an up-close look. I lived this set in my youth with every visit to Musicland to get the latest release. The Foreigner 4 album and Jukebox Hero never sounded so good, and I could hear it throughout this entire build. And now to my top 5. Each of these could easily be number 1, and I only rank them because this is a ranking video after all. Number 5 is the 1,760 piece 15 LED Night Glow Drive-In. I completed this set a couple weeks ago and I'm sorry I didn't build it sooner. It's another reminder of all my days of yesteryear. I quite literally remember every trip to the drive-in as a child, and I couldn't wait for my parents to let me out of the trunk so I could head to the concession stand for popcorn. And pulling up the speakers and attaching it to the car window, it's just what we had to do. It was nothing but good times. And the added bonus, the dual screens so we could watch different movies. Number 4 is another Cyberpunk Neon City set. Set F9042 Apartment. Quite literally I was blown away as I built this. With each of the 2,507 pieces and 21 LED lights added, I love this set even more. Add 7 minifigures to the bright neon lights while telling a great story. It's no wonder that I've displayed this set the most. And once I'm able to get my lights fixed on Game Stack, I will be able to combine the 2 sets together off one battery pack. Nothing short of incredible. Next up at number 3 begins my favorite theme of them all, medieval. The Castle Banquet Hall could easily have come in at number 1 because it is amazing. The first time I saw this set reviewed on YouTube, I knew that my Lumibricks path had been forged. I mean, just look at this 3,232 piece, 42 of them are printed, 15 LED lights with 7 minifigures, and of course, 0 stickers. That could make this my favorite set of all regardless of the brand. And spoiler alert, there's an external connection port allowing you to connect multiple sets, and that is surely a welcome sign of things to come. If Lumibricks makes 30 of these sets, I will have 30 sets, and you should too. My penultimate set with the silver medal is my most recent build. This past week I completed set L9086 Vineyard Estate. The illuminated nighttime scenery of the Tuscan winery features 2,800 pieces, 6 minifigures, 1 scarecrow, and of course 0 stickers. The atmosphere, architecture, and landscape all recreate the authentic scene of an Italian countryside winery. And barrels of wine can only be an added bonus, right? The overall look and design of the set just proves that Lumibricks is no longer messing around and fully intends to become a major player in brick building for many years to come. All of that leads to my number one Lumibricks set of 2025. It probably won't come as much of a surprise to see L9105, the King's Castle Treasury, top the list. I could easily swap any of the top 3, but someone has to take the crown. You see what I did there? It has 3,209 pieces, 6 detachable modules, 5 minifigures, and 67 stickers, just as a leading brand would. Just kidding, of course. It has 0 stickers. Being able to attach this set to the banquet hall makes for nearly 6,500 pieces of medieval bliss and clearly makes for an awe-inspiring build. I can't wait for what may come next. As you might imagine, I have the next castle set that will likely appear on my top 10 of 2026. Stay tuned for that. So here it is in all its colored glory. Over 25,000 pieces of plastic that is not only enjoyable to look at day and night, but also so much fun to build. I am only one person and there are so many opinions shared, but I feel I put a lot of thought into this. I hope you found this video informative as well as entertaining. I know it'll be a while before the algorithm finds me, so please drop a comment to let me know what you thought of my first video. If you like what you've seen, please click the like button, and if for some reason you don't, please click it twice. And should you feel so inclined, please click the subscribe button as I plan to upload much more content going forward. And until next time, may we all find ourselves as an AFOL, an adult fan of Lumibricks. Take care.